The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
All right, welcome to another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Hey. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I see you got we got some guests on the show. And this guy right here, and usually when I start off, I go from left to right and ask everybody how their day is going or how their week has gone. But his bow tie is standing the fuck out, and his name is Marcus, and he's from the UK, and he has on a red bow tie. Is that Valentine's symbolization or what the fuck?
Madd Marv, very nice to meet you. The name is actually Marcus Hamilton Gibson. The red bow tie signifies that I'm dressed to impress because I intend to be the first black James Bond.
Marcus Hamilton Gibson? So you're going to be 0040 ounce? What kind of James is 0040 ounce? Or?
I'm going to be 007.
So how would you like your drink? If we was in a drink,
ladies.
If we was in a club, yeah. Hold up, you want to be the first black James Bond? We was in a club. You order a drink, like James Bond ordered a drink. He orders the martini. He says, shake it out third. What the fuck kind of drink you going to order as a black James Bond?
211.
In a can, not in a bottle. No,
I'm sorry, who's this chap? I thought you were speaking to me.
Hey. Hold on. Marcus.
Yes. Rather.
Here's the scenario.
Okay.
You're going to be the first black James Bond.
Rather.
We're in a club. The protagonist is arriving.
So can I just ask you, is this hypothetical club rocking?
This is a hypothetical, then the
club rocking. That's all I need to know. If so, that's where James would be.
The bartender comes over, and she says, "What would you have to drink? You the black James Bond. So, what do you order?"
Well, in the modern day that we live in, with humanity looking...
What the fuck you gonna order?
An organic cucumber juice.
You're going to be the gay James Bond. You're going to be the first black gay James Bond.
Wait,
a moment.
This motherfucker said I'm going to order organic.
Is sexy, don't you know?
Fuck that. Organic cucumber drink, nigga. Ain't nobody going to be scared of you.
What kind of liquor is in it?
I'll be the nigga ass. Look. They say, this nigga, look at that. What he drink? Organic. I'm going to beat his ass.
Healthy.
I'm going to shoot him in his head. How healthy you going to be?
What you don't seem to understand, Madd Marv, or whatever they call you, is that the up-to-date James Bond will be...
You talking about
He'll be aware of LGBTQT. He'll be organic.
You going to be a vegan James Bond?
Non-homophobic. Of course I'm going to be a vegan. I never missed an episode of Star Trek.
So you say, hold up, let me get this straight. And this is why I listen. You going to be the first organic vegan James fucking Bond. They going to show your movie on Netflix?
I'm going to be driving an electrical vehicle that does no harm to the environment. Leaves no imprint.
Roadster.
I won't be shooting with one of those guns or whatever. I'll be throwing rocks at them to just use the environment around you.
You're going to be 0000.
I'm going to be 00 ho.
All right, so that's cool. That's cool. So we're gonna get this kicked off.
Can I get my drink back, young man? I'm running out of
you don't want to drink it after
You don't want to drink after me, I'll tell you.
Don't you see what the rules smell like?
I made a mistake coming here.
Look, you do not. I'm just going to be honest with you. Welcome to the lounge.
No, joking.
And I appreciate you trying to make a connection. You want to drink after me. But look here, I'm just going to save your life. Don't drink after me. Okay, now look, we're going to start it off like we usually start it off on the lounge every week. Al Toomer is here with us. You have a show. What is your show called?
Toomer Sound.
And when does it come on?
Right now, I just finished right before you. It's 5:30, 6:30 every Tuesday. It was on Wednesday, 6:30.
Okay, now, we got to start this off like we usually do. How was your week, Toomer?
It was great, but I got to go off of what this man here wanted to say because he wants to be a black James Bond. I wanted to be a James Bond, a black villain. There's only been one. Yaphet Kotto.
Yeah.
Let die.
And you look like his niece.
Yeah, I want to be the villain.
You look like
And I
Yaphet.
hope it ain't you because I want to go against Sean Connery or
Hold on,
somebody
one second. Al, I feel that you want to be a villain, right?
Yes.
And you mentioned
on a threat to blowing up the world. I want to be Killmonger.
And you
motherfucker.
mentioned Yaphet Kotto, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to say this: he looks like Yaphet Kotto's
He
niece.
could be his
So
niece.
go
He
ahead.
could be his niece.
Be what?
He
Yaphet
could be
Kotto's
Yaphet Kotto's
niece.
Niece.
Yeah.
Niece, my
It's
friend.
a joke.
Niece.
It's a joke. Supposed to be a joke.
You don't have any
Well,
sleeves.
it ain't no motherfucking joke to me, motherfucker. You
don't
could
have
have
no
said
sleeve.
his nephew or something, a niece.
Yeah.
No,
type of
see,
Sorry, exactly.
You don't have no
You know.
fucking.
Type of fuck
I don't know if the
Absolute
joke was on
faux pas.
Yaphet or on you.
You don't have no.
I
Or on his
apologize.
niece.
You don't have no
The
fucking
joke was
sleeves.
on.
The sleeves are gone.
Oh, now they're talking about
She's
the
a
sleeves.
transsexual
How the
girl,
fuck
so-
you gonna tell me I look like Yaphet Kotto's niece and I'm supposed to understand that?
Because she
LGBTQ.
used to be a man.
I don't
And now
give a
she's
fuck about that.
woman.
What I'm saying, nigga, if they do book me as a James Bond villain, I don't want to be killing the first black James Bond.
A man, baby.
Oh, right.
And I want to be on the threat of blowing up the fucking world.
Mr. Kid, so
Because it's a movie, it
Hold
stopped.
up. Okay, now hold up. Al, you want to be a villain? Now, if you were a villain in a James Bond movie, what kind of villain would you be?
I would be a motherfucker that has been able to harness the sun to be able to bring it close
God damn.
enough to the earth.
You trying to kill everybody.
If you a real nigga, you won't. But we'll kill the motherfuckers we need to kill. And if you don't want me to kill you, I will back it up with the right amount of money and for y'all to get the fuck off our back.
But you don't harness the sun?
Yeah.
That's going to kill everybody.
Marv, only the weak will die.
So are you saying, in essence, now I'm going to be real, because you seem to be...
Do you know what type of powerful motherfucker I would have to be able to meditate the sun close enough to make the temperatures on Earth 180 degrees where nobody can live?
Your melanin level would have to be off the goddamn...
Mine is. So
see that.
you watered down ass niggas will have to go with our real enemies. Right along.
So you'll be the only one left?
No, there's a whole bunch of in fact, there's more motherfuckers my color.
Ain't nobody I seen look,
Because you're in America, Marvin.
I'd have been around the world.
Go to Ghana, go. How many goddamn motherfuckers you saw that look like you? You was over here talking a couple of weeks ago about you was up here with Mike, said you went to Africa, and they thought you was white.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the type of shit we need to root out before we can get to anywhere.
If you go to Africa...
Absolutely, Marvin.
Hold on, wait. Lounge. If he go to Africa, they don't think he the guy.
Exactly.
I'd never see anybody blacker than you in my life.
Good, Marvin. And this is why niggas like you need to die.
Oh, well, damn. You remember that time? Hey, look, hold on. This is true story. We were standing outside. He was standing in front of a white wall, and people thought he was an alley.
Yeah. I do my best work at night.
Okay. And that's how your week went. Okay, Lord Marcus, how was your
Lord
week?
Hamilton III, actually, but go on.
God damn. Look.
Hamilton, the long line of Hamilton Gibsons, please do not forget
Hold on.
the history.
Al.
Oh, you have a different history than Black
Hamilton
Americans do,
Gibson.
I'm sure.
I'm trying very hard.
He's one of those.
Do you believe this shit?
He's one of those what the bougie lady niggas. Joffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. One of those kind of niggas.
This nigga gave me 3 names. Hold up, Al. He gave me 3 names of niggas I was in jail with, and then he put a 3rd on it.
With an accent.
Now, hold up. Here at the Madd Marv Comedy Line, we keep it real, right? What's your fucking real name?
My real name is Trevor. All right, mate.
Hey.
This nigga's name is Rufus
Sorry
Johnson.
about that. All right.
Leroy Patterson.
I'm Trevor Brand. I'm not from around here. I thought I'd put it on for a couple of days. Right, when I get back home, I'm a brickie. I'm a builder.
You look like a goddamn Dante. I'm going to just tell you that.
Obviously, you realise I was just acting as a commoner there. You know, I am actually.
Now, show us your real nigga name.
I
Is
can't
that your
really
real
do that.
name? Marcus
No
Hamilton
voice,
Gibson?
brother.
Your real name?
My equity name.
What?
Oh, your
hold on.
acting
My
name.
acting
Stage
name.
name, like Madd Marv.
Wait,
is yours.
what word did you use?
Equity, darling.
This nigga's name is
Equity.
Stuart Monroe.
Hold on, wait. Al, you a wordsmith, right?
Huh? Yes, I am. Stuart Monroe.
Are you familiar with that word he used? He said accuracy.
Equity
Accuracy.
is what he
Hold
said.
on.
Let me repeat before you simply.
Okay, hold on, let's get
I'm
this
gonna
right.
do this very simply, Madd Marvin, so you can pick it up. I'm going to put it as simply as I can in plain English. So, I, Marcus Hamilton Gibson, am a member of the Actors Union of Great Britain, commonly known as Equity. I hope that was digestible for you, Mark.
I'm amazed that you were able to stay in character this long, man. And let me hear your Sam Jackson voice.
It was funny. I'm going to mention this.
Because if you say Hamilton one more goddamn time.
By the way, can we do a little housekeeping and just say that on YouTube we're at Morris Media Studios, or you can find us on morrismedialive.com. You can spread that word. And if you'd like to call, if you're listening right now or watching, you can call at 323-293-3375.
That's right. Now, Karla with a K. This is Karla with a K, and I love her so much. And, I do give comments and accolades to your barber.
Well, thank you so much.
Who's your barber?
Well, his name is Madd Marv.
God damn it. But anyway.
Barbara, can you...
Boy, listen.
Can you fit me in? Fit me in before I go back tomorrow?
And I'm going to speak to you in the Queen's English. There's nothing I can do for you, my good man. But look.
Now, was he supposed to be hooking me up with the Queen?
That's what we're going to get to that later.
The drag queen? He does do a drag queen.
You fuck a drag.
I know you're not talking about Queen Elizabeth.
What's up with all the sagacity?
I drag your ass over to England. I got some queens to you. I got to have them lined up.
Al, I'm going to agree with you. He's on some fugacity.
Fugacity.
Lord, fugacity the third.
Fugaciously
the third. But look here. Now,
I'm a direct descendant of Fugaciously the first.
Lounge, listen. Karla with a K. How was your week?
It was fabulous.
Get any dick?
I just, what? No.
That ain't.
No.
I'm sorry, that just.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Because that wouldn't be any
Wait,
good.
let me check it. You can't just ask her, did she get any dick? You got this man on here. You got to say, did you get it? Hold up.
Are they married?
Hold up. You got to ask her, look, did she get any Lord Dick the Third?
You don't have to be specific. No, God. You don't ask.
Have you ever seen black people
Let's
blush?
not be specific.
Okay, hold up. How was your week, Karla, with a K?
It was fabulous. And no, Al Toomer, I'm saving it. I'm on lock.
You on vagina excretion retention?
Oh, what's this?
Yes.
What am I here?
Yes.
Hold up. Did y'all know that was a real thing?
There's a call. We have a call.
Okay, Karla. Let's see.
Please be one of my friends from England.
Lounge. Knock, knock.
Hi.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Knock, knock. Okay.
Are they on there?
Lounge.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
My name is Barbecue Pussy.
Okay, Barbecue Pussy.
Yes.
Hold on. Welcome
Johnny
to
Lee Israel's girlfriend.
Okay, look here. Welcome to the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Karla Barbecue Pussy. You say what?
I said that. How's everybody doing out there? Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. You late.
Happy New Year.
It's Black
Happy
History
New
Month.
Year to you.
Now, Barbecue
Where'd
Pussy
you get
woman.
your name, honey?
Yeah. My name is Sharice C.
Okay.
Sharice.
She want to know, where did you get
How
your name?
did you get it?
Barbecue Pussy
How did I
woman.
get it? Oh, I don't know. One day Johnny Lee came to me. I think it was like last year sometime.
Were you at
And he
Woody's?
told me, listen. Anyway, he asked me, what should I tell the gentleman on the panel he had for Memorial Day? I said, just tell me I had some barbecue pussy.
Barbecue
And so
Pussy.
then he went, so that's how that went like that.
Now, let me ask you a
So
question.
then Memorial Day. So
Can I ask you a
like
question?
that.
Hold on. Can I ask you a
Yeah.
question? Now,
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to make sense of this, and my listeners are too. You're the Barbecue Pussy woman, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm trying to make sense of it. Does your pussy taste like sweet baby Ray's?
You see what I'm saying?
Masterpiece, my friend Casey's masterpiece. I don't know. I don't eat that stuff. I don't know.
So would it be safe to say that you don't get high on your own supply?
Man, are you serious? No. Are you serious? Come on now.
She had to take somebody
There you go,
else's
buddy.
word for it.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Well, thank you for calling in. Hold up. Thank you for calling in. Now,
And thank you for having me.
Now,
So what are you guys going to do the rest of the evening?
okay, what we're doing,
We're doing this show right now.
what we're talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
One
All right.
second.
Hey, happy talking to you guys.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
All right, thank you very much.
Barbecue.
All right. Bye-bye.
Now you see, Lord Farthinghill, whatever the fuck. Look, we have a lot of
Lord
people calling in.
Marcus.
That was the Barbecue Pussy woman. Now, since you're from jolly old England, UK, right? Do you have any barbecue pussy English bitches out there?
I have to be perfectly honest with you, man, Marv. I don't normally eat barbecue meat, but I'm willing to have a go this time.
Kind of fucking nigga is this, Al?
Barbecue pussy if you ain't gonna go
Yeah,
barbecue.
I'll try some of that. I don't normally.
Al. This nigga just told me. He said, I don't really eat barbecue. The fuck your ass eating?
But he said he tried some barbecue pussy, is what he's saying, which Sweet Baby Ray.
Listen, I met Marcus at the Brits in LA breakfast this morning.
And
they have,
Karla, don't start talking like Tina Turner. She's like, this morning.
And they have something called the Full English Breakfast.
Full English breakfast. Absolutely.
And what does it consist of?
It consists of...
Do you know?
Well, being English, I hope.
Okay, I thought you might know.
What the fuck you had for
You were
breakfast
taking
this
too
morning?
long. Go ahead.
Right.
English grits.
We don't have English grits. We have king-size sausages.
That's what she said.
King-size sausages. Two of them. Okay.
We have 2 king-size sausages that are always very well done. And you have been. I personally have my eggs over hard. A lot of the English like them over easy.
That's what the fuck she said too.
But I know that the Americans will get used to me being over hard. And then we have mushrooms.
For breakfast?
Right.
Mushrooms.
That's part of the Full English Breakfast.
And I don't, Madd Marv, I don't want you confusing them with the magic mushrooms that we have in England, which are totally different.
Yeah, these are portobello.
These are normal. They're not the ones that take you higher and higher and higher.
That's what I was
These are just
thinking
normal
about.
mushrooms. You understand?
And what else? There are a couple of other things. The black pudding, I think.
The black. Don't bring the black pudding.
But what the
into
fuck
it.
kind of pudding supposed to be?
Don't bring the black pudding into it, man. That's just
Who the fuck?
You have to look up
Wait a
black
minute, hold
pudding.
on. Wait a minute. You fuck with Gayle King, don't you?
Speaking of Gayle King.
See, look, hold up. See, you said the black pudding. See, you trying to deface the goddamn the whole goddamn the fame and the accolades and the accomplishments of the black pudding. Look here, we're gonna be right back after this message on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge, and we're gonna talk about Gayle King and black fucking pudding when we come back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It's
Right here
nice.
on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
Madd Marv.
Black
Big up
pudding.
to Madd Marv.
All right. Now we're back with Lord Farthinghill, whoop-de-whoop the blam, the third. Now, you've been very entertaining on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. And first of all, I would like the lounge to give you a great big Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Welcome to the lounge.
Thank you for coming down.
Now I know you came all the way across the pond, from across the pond, and give me my fucking drink back. That's it.
He actually took it back.
Yeah, that motherfucker drank out that motherfucker.
Oh, now it's yours.
I tell you, it's more dangerous to drink out of the drink before me.
But I'm telling you right here, look, it's empty. It's empty, and everybody know me. If it's free, it's for me. I'm gonna recycle this bitch. But what I'm saying is this. Now, do you have any shows coming up? Where can anybody want to find you, see you in the States?
Unfortunately, I'm going back to London tomorrow. Just here for Oscars weekend.
The Crenshaw bus don't go that far, so we can't see you in the States anyway.
I'll be back in the States in September, but I have a big project that I'm working in London. It starts on May the 22nd, and it is an immersive theatrical rave.
In London?
Production.
Now, I'm going to ask you this question, and I know my listeners would like to know. Do you have a Martin Luther King Street in London anywhere?
Not to my knowledge.
God damn it, fuck it.
Do you have any black heroes or icons like we do in America? Do you have any notable blacks in London? That we don't know?
Why don't you just say we don't give a fuck about any African-American Negroes over where
I MLK is our hero. You know, maybe they have their own.
No.
Martin Luther King.
Not even Malcolm X.
Hold on, Lyle.
Paul Robeson.
That's a good question.
Marcus Garvey. None of them.
Who do you motherfuckers look up to as blacks in across the pond?
Nobody.
Let me ask you.
Please,
Sammy Davis Jr.
Go ahead, Marcus. Ignore.
Please, Big Al, keep it down.
Because you know there's no Negroes over there that y'all look up to.
Listen,
Who is it?
I'm going to speak of one of my many Negro heroes from England.
Who is it?
I am going to talk
Lennox
to you
Lewis.
about Sir Mo Farah.
What the fuck was that?
Sir Mo Farah is the Olympic champion at
Badminton?
1,500 meters and 800 meters.
Swimming?
Sir Mo Farah happens to wear
Track or
the
swimming?
same old school tie that I wear. He went to my school, which was Zion and Isworth. Isworth and Zion.
Can I be frank and earnest with you?
Is that a high school?
It's a grammar school.
Oh, grammar school.
Lord Marcus, can I be frank and honest with you?
You can be Frank and Harry with me.
Y'all need some more niggas over there.
No. Is there anybody other than
they
Mo?
kind of niggas over there. They don't give a fuck
Any
about
political
what we got going
elected
on.
officials?
I was recently at a gathering with Baroness Scotland.
The fuck is this bitch?
What? Is that Meghan Markle?
No.
Oh, no.
Baroness Scotland is a woman of colour. And
Byron?
she's a
Baroness?
Yes.
Oh.
Google her. And you
Baroness
Scotland. We have.
Baroness of Scotland.
She is known as Baroness Scotland. Therefore, she is a baroness.
Is she a porno star?
Excuse me.
Hey, y'all ever... Hold up.
She's royalty?
She's
The
been
Baroness.
elected.
Okay, Lounge. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be
See how
loud.
ignorant we are as Americans?
Hold up. No, you see how ignorant
And
this
we can't
motherfucker...
be mad at him for them being ignorant about our
Let
heroes
me be
over
real.
there.
Al, have you ever heard of a young lady by the name of Tina fucking Turner?
Not so. Nutbush City, Tina, you're talking about?
Absolutely.
There we are.
You might know his enemy Bullock.
City limits.
But there you are, previously.
Enemy Bullock is who he
But
knows.
coming back to the one I was telling you about the show that I'm about to be in, I mean, somehow...
So the black is
sidetracked.
So wait a minute, let me get this straight.
We've been sidetracked.
Let me get
Big Al, I think we've moved.
Marcus, let me get this
left
straight.
of centre.
Marcus, so the blackest motherfucker y'all know from United States is Mickey goddamn Mouse? You know Mickey Mouse?
Do you know, in England, we call him Sir Michael of Mouse.
Sir Michael of Mouse?
Sir Michael Mouse.
Sir Michael of Mouse.
There you are.
What the? Sir Michael of Mouse?
Yes.
Hey, guess what? Thank you for coming out. We love you.
But hold on, I'm still going to get in my show before I've got to get off. We've got another to be belated Oscars bash. I've got to attend. Hence, I'm just out.
You gotta smoke some weed with Oliver Twist today.
He's a bit twisted for my liking, but I'm going to be performing for 18 dates at a theatrical immersive rave, which is known as Human Traffic. It's going to be at Printwork in London. The opening night is on May the 22nd. Pete Tong will be playing at the opening night. Carl Cox will also be there. Paul Oakenfold.
Carl Cox.
So if any of you are in the neighbourhood, hit me up.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me translate, because I got that.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send...
I got that
some... I'll send you a link. So you
guess what?
So we can stream it.
Yeah.
Now watch this. I got that shit.
Yeah.
Marcus. Lord Marcus, I got that shit. Because you said human trafficking and somebody Cox, right?
Carl Cox.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Working with the top
Hold on. I got human trafficking. And I got... Are you trying to say across the pond, y'all still keep it pimping?
I think you've misinterpreted my intentions and not truly come across. Madd Marv. I've got to say, you were trying to say
because pimping ain't easy, goddammit. Give a big round of applause, Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
Thank you
Lord
so
Marcus,
much, Marcus.
Thank you for coming on the lounge.
If there are any pimping lessons going the next time I'm here, I'm glad you're obliged.
Lord Marcus, goddammit. Pimping across the pound.
Darling.
He's gonna be doing some pimping with some cocks.
Big Al, I got your back, brother. I got your back.
Now, right now, we're gonna have
Baby.
right now.
I like that character, man.
Hell yeah, you goddamn right. Al, I'm gonna have you step out because we're gonna have this young lady. Al will be back with us in a minute. We're gonna have Marvin Ross and a young lady from Detroit.
Ashley.
Her name is Ashley, or Lord Ashley, if you will.
She has been dubbed.
Yeah, she has been dubbed and knighted.
Royalty.
Hey,
Oh,
do you guys know the knock joke? Knock. Shata. Shata fuck up because we doing this shit.
Do you know the...
Y'all killed
it. No, Joe,
Bye, motherfucker.
I'm the German officer. You say knock to me.
Das Vidanya, don't get any on you.
Give me a knock.
Y'all crazy, yeah. Where y'all
Not
find
right
this
now.
nigga at?
I don't know shit. She found it.
She met that nigga on Tinder. Hey, that's Idris Elba cousin Tyrone Elba in this bitch.
The correct.
And then he done drank after you, nigga. He don't know. He done swallow Figaro on this motherfucker.
That nigga got the coronavirus, nigga.
The corona. Y'all made the coronavirus.
Yeah.
He got UK dirt and you got that fig dirt. In your
That's why I drink Heineken. But look, beep this shit out. We got Marv Ross from Detroit, and we have Lady Ashley.
Lady Ashley.
I'm just Ashley.
she said, fuck that shit. I'm just
Fuck
Ashley.
that shit. We from the D.
They ain't gonna human traffic your ass up in this bitch.
No.
So welcome to the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
Thank you for having me.
Marv Ross, how was your week?
Shit, I had a good week, man. Got high, smoked some good weed, found a new dispensary. Showed them my ID. I got a gram for free, my nigga.
Now, do you know the difference between sativa and indica, the body eyes and shit?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Whatever's on sale, fam.
Yeah, because you know what when I go to dispensaries, you know what I ask for? They don't have.
What?
I asked for GTM. You know what that is? Gave to me.
What? Gay to me? No, they don't fuck with that.
That
bro.
shit is the best shit.
Yeah.
Gave to me. Anybody give you some weed, nigga, is the best.
Free weed, that nigga.
Now,
Yeah.
Ashley, you from Detroit, Detroit, Livernois Bridge and everything.
Yep.
Now, how long have you been doing comedy?
About 2 years.
How do you like it?
I love it.
Have you noticed anything different? I mean, like, what do you really like about it? Do you have a day job, or you just do all your times devoted to
I have a
comedy?
day job. I work at the post office.
For real?
Yeah.
You ever fuck with dogs and shit?
I carry mail back in Detroit. I work in the building now.
Okay, can I give you a little advice?
Yeah.
Carry peanut butter.
Why?
Because you ain't never gave peanut butter to a dog?
No.
See, I used to be a thief back in the day. I'm just going to keep it real with you because we're here on the Madd Marv Comedy.
But you know,
Lounge.
she's not doing that anymore, though. She said.
Oh, you don't do that in the daytime?
No.
Oh, good. Well,
I don't deliver mail anymore.
Oh. So what do you do in the daytime besides comedy? Play with your pussy? You play with your pussy?
Oh, God.
She's in the office now.
Yeah, I'm in the office now.
I'm just trying to get my Gayle. I'm trying to get my Gayle King on. I'm gonna ask you some questions that I
Damn.
All right, let me.
How long have you been playing with your pussy? And did you get mad when your pussy was talking to
I
you?
don't play with my pussy.
Do your pussy talk to you like Kevin Hart? Be like, oh no, don't do it. No, I'm just playing.
No, I definitely don't do that.
Okay, so how long have you been doing comedy? You said 2 years.
2 years.
And you love it?
I love it. Yeah.
So where are you performing next? Where can anybody see you?
I'll be in Lakewood.
Lakewood. They got a comedy club in Lakewood?
Yeah, this guy having a comedy show.
This guy. Goddamn, she don't know how to promote herself.
This guy going to.
What's the guy's name?
When is it?
February 17th.
February 17th?
Yeah, B Wizzle, I believe.
Okay, so what is your funny joke? What do you talk about? If people want to see you, like what when they come see you, Ashley, what should they expect of your show?
I talk about the job, and I talk about being a lesbian.
Okay, what now tell us about being lesbian. What's up with that shit?
What you mean what's up with this?
Okay, I'll ask you some questions. Now,
Okay.
what I know about lesbians, you know, for the layman, motherfuckers be like, you know, when the women be like, I'm strictly lickly, like they don't need no dick and shit. Now, I'm a nigga from the street.
Right.
Now, to me, that's a goddamn lie. Because I didn't smash quite a few lesbians.
Oh, okay.
Like
they
it.
wasn't lesbians.
No. We keep it real.
They couldn't have been lesbians.
No. They might have been thespians, acting like lesbians.
So you saying a lesbian has never had sex with a man?
No, I'm saying a lesbian strictly dates and has sex with women.
But guess what?
I'm a lesbian.
If that's true, hold up. If that's true, I'm gonna keep it real. Look here, because I have several people that work at the ER in hospitals. See, now if you only strictly have sex with lesbians, so you're using the artificial phallics, the artificial penis. Now,
Sometimes.
yeah. Now look here, when that motherfucker go in there and hit that pussy knuckle, you know what I'm saying? It don't look. It's gonna beat that thing up, which would cause premature hysterectomies and shit like that. So if you're a 100% true lesbian, you're gonna have to get that real junction so it can bend to fit. You know, that's the benefit. That's the no.
Having a human one.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is what I know.
Oh,
So what I'm
okay.
saying, and I found that they have lesbian police. Are you familiar with that?
Lesbian police?
Yeah, like if they find out that a lesbian is having sex on the low with a man, they'll come and beat their ass and shit.
Oh, no. I'm not familiar with that. I don't let that.
Oh, they don't do that in Detroit?
Shit didn't change, Marv.
Well, they do it in L.A.
Why would they do that?
Why would they care who you sleep with?
I don't know. They trying to keep it pure, I guess. I don't know. Keep it strictly liquid. Huh?
You're
Shit
making
didn't
that
change,
up, right?
Marv.
Yeah. So okay. So would you consider yourself 100% pure, diehard lesbian?
Yes.
So when was the last time you had Johnson? Penis.
I never did.
Never in your life?
I made the choice not to.
For real?
What
From
made
an early
you make
age?
that choice?
Look, Marv getting turned on. Look.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, come on now, we can learn some things here.
Yeah, we trying to learn.
What did you? What made you make that choice? Having never experienced a man sexually before.
I guess I was just so attracted to women. I wasn't really interested in men.
What if you
How
met a
old were
man?
you?
What if you met a man that looked like a bro?
See, I'm not really interested in looks. I mean, I care about looks. But
If you met Bruce Jenner
Wait a minute. How old
or
were
Caitlyn,
when I came out,
When you made that decision to yourself, not when you came out, but when you knew for yourself.
Ashley, I'm about to walk you out. Turning these niggas on.
let me see.
No, this is a teachable moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Taking
know.
full
I mean,
advantage of it.
we trying to learn.
I came out at 14.
At 14 years old,
Yeah, and before then, I knew I didn't want to date men.
you didn't like no Johnson.
No, I did not.
You didn't have a bad experience that made you.
Did nobody
decide that?
molest you or nothing?
No.
You just automatically you be like, God damn, that's what I want.
I was like, that's definitely what I want.
What?
Yeah.
Now did you
It
start
wasn't
out?
like that's not what I want.
Now hold up.
It was that's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a
but
question.
I don't want that.
Let's get real candid. Did you would you I don't know the terminology or whatever.
You got to see that.
But
now.
did you like giving or receiving? I don't know if that. Did you like giving? Or receiving?
At first, I love to give, but now I like to receive.
Oh, you're a Cancer.
I'm Aquarius.
Oh.
My birthday was yesterday.
Water sign.
Oh, happy
Shout
birthday.
out to
Happy
me.
birthday, yeah. Happy birthday.
Now that's very interesting to me because most women for LA they like to take, so they don't even any question about giving.
You know what?
No.
In Detroit, well, when I moved to California, I feel like women was you know, they'll go half or they'll offer to pay. In Detroit, they didn't do that.
Them is women from the Valley.
No, I just got to the Valley a few months ago.
You sound kind of bitter.
Oh no, I'm not bitter.
He upset.
Have you ever dated a man? Or
There we go.
I've never dated a man.
never?
I never really dated.
Where, nigga? I saw you in San Fran last week, nigga.
I was doing a
It's
show.
been a long time since I dated a man.
No,
Yeah.
I never
see,
dated.
there we go. Now
I
we
never
get it.
dated. Period. Because look, a date mean. What does a date mean to you though?
Well,
Gathering information. Oh, you're talking to her.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
That sounds like a
Ashley.
job interview. What does dating mean to you?
Yeah,
Ashley?
what is,
I think that dating is getting to know people. Just like if you one-on-one.
Well, in that case, I dated everybody. I dated
you're
midgets.
gathering data,
I dated midgets. You ever dated midgets?
gathering information.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you ever date a midget, it ain't as it's half of the problem. No, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I mean,
You dated not
accidentally. I dated a midget accidentally.
How was it by mistake?
It was cool until she put her hands around my Johnson because her
She had a
hand,
fat hand?
huh? They look like hot links. Their hands be swollen up. It looked like she had a hand for hot link hands.
Did it make your wee wee disappear?
Damn.
Nah, it did something to my mind because I was like, it's a little spooky.
Was she doing heroin?
Nah, she was just. She was a little motherfucker, but look, she had a
hair on hands,
big, she had a big old ass, and in her head, she had an OJ head, and her hands looked like hot links, and I didn't know how to get out of it. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but when I was in there, I was like, look at these hands, like it's like I felt spiritually conflicted.
Did y'all have sex? Or-
Nah, I made up a cold ass excuse. I was like, hey, you know what? We need some ice, and I kind of low key just left her in.
You probably missed out on the best head of your life.
Maybe because guess what?
What?
Some things you don't really have to experience.
Right, like men. That's why, like men, right?
Maybe.
Look here, I may have. Look here, I may have missed out on that.
Though,
Look
you
here,
know, I got to say, well, I do, but
You
I've been
can't
kind
miss
of indoctrinated
what you never
into
had.
it. I didn't realize I would have options that that were cool.
Now let me ask you this, Ashley. Have you ever had a woman go down on you, and then she didn't know what the fuck she was doing, and then you didn't know how to get out of it? Like, look, was you being nice? Like, I'm just gonna let her finish, or did you keep it real and be like, hey, baby, why don't you just go get me some lemonade?
I'm mostly nice.
God damn.
Can I say something?
So you can
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah,
bad
please,
sex
go ahead,
with
go
a
ahead.
woman
Can I
just
say
like a
something?
man.
I was gonna
Well,
say
you don't
something.
know
Hold
about
up.
men, but
Hey man, I just want to give a big shout out to Tinder and Bumble. I've been getting all kind of pussy. All right, go ahead. That's it.
Now, I'll be honest with y'all. I had experience one time. A young lady was giving me fellatio. She was going downtown, if you will. I'm starting to talk like Lord Marcus. She was going downtown, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And she stopped. She was like, am I doing it right? And I said, not when you're talking.
Damn.
Because when you're talking, you're doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so the
Is that a
thing is,
Nextel, nigga?
no, this is
Hello, Moto.
you know, most people have an iPhone. I have what they call a my phone. So now, all bullshit aside, now you being a woman, so would we say, would it be safe to say that
He
you're
was looking at you.
Ashley,
I know.
He said you
I
didn't
know. Why
want-
you nigga looking at me though? Like,
Ashley, would it be safe to say that you're pro woman, you're behind the feminine movement?
No, it's not safe to say that.
Okay.
I'm really not familiar
dog,
with it,
she
to be
from
honest.
Detroit, bro.
So what do you think about Gayle King's interview
Damn. Now we
tried to
get
with
get
Lisa
back to
Leslie?
that.
Now we're gonna
Get
ask
back
this
to
question. LaRon, can you play the clip from Snoop Dogg and Gayle
Can you run
King?
it back, please, sir?
If you will, can you play that real quick? We want to just see. We're gonna let people, and then we want to hear. Ashley, what is your take on this situation with Gayle King and her opinion or the way she handled this shit with Lisa Leslie? Because Kobe is an icon, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what I've done when I researched this shit is it's almost deeper than Kobe. It's almost like there's an outright attack on the accolades and the accomplishment of black men to be torn down in the media.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I didn't really think it was going to get that deep. Do we have that clip, sir? Okay, and when I saw this, I started to connect the dots.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe in coincidences. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to get your opinion and your perspective.
Okay.
As not only as a member of the LGBTQ community, but just as a black woman, because I know being a lesbian, you like sports, right?
I used to.
Goddamn.
Nowadays, I just like women and comedy.
What if you got women to play sports?
you got a one-track mind.
No.
Okay.
You don't like women to play sports?
Do I like women who play sports?
You like the musty bitches? No, I'm just playing. But you know who Lisa Leslie is, it?
Yeah.
Okay, you like her, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the.
Okay, Lorraine, can we play this video real quick? You know what I'm
Can
saying?
he find it?
Yeah, can he find it? You know what I'm saying? Okay, look.
Because you just know that she had the mentality. Mamacita was going to make it. She was going to be in the WNBA.
It's been said that his legacy is complicated because of a sexual assault charge, which was dismissed in 2003, 2004. Is it complicated for you as a woman, as a WNBA player?
It's not complicated for me at all. Even if there's a few times that we've been at a club at the same time. Kobe's not the kind of guy, never been like, you know, Lisa, go get that girl or tell her or send her this. I have other NBA friends that are like that. Kobe's, he was never like that. I just never have ever seen him being the kind of person that would do something to violate a woman or be aggressive in that way. That's just not the person that I know.
But Lisa, you wouldn't see it though. As his friend, you wouldn't see it.
And that's possible. I just don't believe that. And I'm not saying things didn't happen. I just don't believe that things didn't happen with force.
Is it even a fair question to talk about it, considering he's no longer with us and that it was resolved? Or is it really part of his history?
I think that the media should be more respectful.
Now let's stop it right here. Now, I don't know if you guys watched this, but did you guys focus in on Gayle King, that blush shit she had right there?
Oh, her head kind of
Did that bitch look like a Pokemon? I'm gonna tell you. Now, black women, they makeup and shit.
Yeah.
You know, she had the white people blush. Like, niggas don't blush, nigga.
Nah.
Look here. They don't blush, nigga.
She hating on color.
Now, what I'm gonna tell you like this, I do this, you know what I'm saying, and I have a lot of hard questions to ask. And I say, oh, am I gonna ask these questions or not? Now, I like the way Lisa Leslie did that. She was like, I think the media should let it go. She was really saying, bitch, I think you should let that shit go. Right. You know what I'm saying? And she handled herself in a very professional manner. And Gayle should have backed the fuck off. I think if Lisa Leslie should have held up a mirror and let that bitch say, bitch, do you think you should have let that blush on your face go, bitch? Because niggas is looking at you. Right. You hear what I'm saying? So sometimes we don't see how we look in the reality of things. And then,
but wait a minute now. She just asked a question. Do you think that it's fair to even discuss, that history, or discuss that, or is it just part of his history?
I mean,
it was a question.
Okay, it was a question that I think,
and I don't think she was trying to dig it up, because she didn't give us more details. But if you didn't know about it, you didn't know. She kept pressing it, and the thing is, the fact about it is those allegations that she had brought up had been dismissed. Now, the thing about it is, she said that.
The thing about it is those things had been dismissed, and after it had been dismissed, shut the fuck up talking about it. If you're interviewing Lisa Leslie, I'm interviewing Ashley, right? I ain't asked you about another bitch. I'm asking you about your perception and what you go through as you. I ain't said, hey, Ashley, remember the bitch you fucked with? I don't know her name, but she might have got arrested and she had some good-ass pussy. Do you think that bitch? I didn't ask you none of that shit, right?
But you
right?
know.
Hey, look, the whole thing is timing, bro. The man just died, man.
Too soon?
He just died.
True.
So, are you going to go to this nigga funeral and talk about the rape case?
That bitch look like Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, so she talking about shit that could get you slapped.
Well, at first when I saw the interview, I didn't think it was a big deal. I just thought she was just asking a question. But then, just looking at it, I mean, she did kind of push it like, well, you wouldn't see it if it was his friend.
If you ask.
Right, now, yeah, that's true.
Like
she
y'all
did say that.
You said she was asking a question. But then, okay, that question was answered, and she kept on fucking with it.
She was kind of trying to manipulate her, like, you wouldn't see it if you...
See, Lisa Leslie was ready for it. She broke R. Kelly down. That nigga was like, you can't fucking with me!
Hey, look.
Do you think that maybe she had some other people to answer to?
Now, hold up.
No.
Oh, yeah, I mean, she did, but
you don't think that she had some pressure to...
Gayle is just a rich motherfucker asking white people questions for black people.
Now, wait a minute.
White people. That's all it is.
Let's look at what Karla said. Do we think she had some... Yeah, she had some other people to answer to. Okay, but we know the business. Okay, now, nigga, I get a check. So then motherfucker go, okay, these are the questions. They gonna give you questions just in case your ass come in that motherfucker high as Georgia Pine, you ain't got your questions lined up. So you can say, okay, I'm gonna ask these questions, or I'm not gonna ask these questions or whatever. You have that choice to ask or not ask.
But if you work for them, you're getting paid. Would you deny the paycheck and say, I'm not asking these questions?
I'm gonna tell you something.
And sometimes, like Lisa may have seen the questions up front.
Let me tell you something about integrity. We're gonna go to a young man by the name of Arsenio fucking Hall.
Damn.
Back in the 90s, okay? The network had told that motherfucker, don't bring Farrakhan on your show, we cast you. Arsenio was like, okay, nigga, I hear you, but look, fuck that. Arsenio brought Farrakhan on, and then he was canceled. Look, but he kept his goddamn integrity. He might have got canceled from that network, but among us as in them, that motherfucker was still a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And he still got his show back. And Arsenio ain't hurting for no bread. You know what I'm saying? So it's a thin line when it comes between you want to go for some goddamn fame to please these crackers, nigga, or to go back, well, I'm in this position. What can I do with this position to help my people or other people of color or people that look like me in this situation?
That's your plan. Some people, that's not their plan. They're not concerned with it.
And that's why she got the backlash that she did. And to me, it would have been a hit.
I mean, what did she expect? They talking about she was getting death threats. Like, dude, that's the highest level of disrespect, bro. He died with his daughter, fam.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if he did rape the lady.
And
he's dead now. He's never going to be back. He paid for it. The timing was wrong. Right. That was a fucked up question. What did she expect?
I want to know.
Some people calling to me, we gonna kill you, bitch.
The real question is,
you know what I'm saying? That was wrong. Would you go to his funeral talking about that rape case?
Hell, motherfucker, no.
Okay, that's it.
But what I want to know is who is her makeup sponsor, because that bitch looked like goddamn Ronald McDonald.
Blow the clown.
Gayle King looked like she was Mac fucked up.
Yeah, she was, bro.
Do you think Oprah advised her on that?
I think Oprah didn't know.
She using Oprah blush. That shit don't go with her. She got Oprah dark.
You got to match that shit with your. She was on some Kardashian shit.
She using that Harpo blush.
She was on some Chloe or some motherfucker. What's that bitch name? Kylie. She was on some Kylie. She said, I got a Kylie shit. Look, that motherfucker looked like you remember that motherfucker from what was that shit? Salt?
Yeah. Like,
Gayle.
Hey, that's how she asked that question. She did a line, nigga, and then put that blush on.
She was like, you know what? It's funny you guys are talking about this blush because I was just shopping for blush last night.
You better not buy that shit.
And
you getting the Gayle King edition?
Well, I'm thinking, okay, so I mean, because I had that real moment in the mirror when I was like, okay, look, you are not going to blush red, okay? Don't even try.
Did you see how much she had on her?
But at the same time, I had to know that, okay, there's this burgundy thing that I do, for blush, and then there's the contour here, and it's just an illusion. It's like painting the face. It's not that I'm really.
No, right, let's pull that up one more time. We want the people to focus on it. Look at this shit. Fuck what this bitch saying.
I mean, it's just like the eyeshadow and stuff. You know you're painting your face.
Now, as a lesbian, as an LGBTQ motherfucker. Now I know you like ladies, but you still get you some makeup, don't you?
No, I do not.
Oh, but you visit the makeup counter or something?
No.
Some of the bitches you fuck with got makeup?
She has no makeup on.
Okay, I'll ask you this. Play that, show that Gayle King.
It's been said that his legacy is complicated.
Yeah, now see, she needs that blended a little bit more.
Nigga, that ain't nothing but white woman blush. She ain't got that white woman.
Well, yeah, because she probably has a white woman doing her makeup.
Loud.
What they
Ashley.
do, yes.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, that's not my type of lady.
Black people can't use Revlon, man.
Well, look, I mean, we could talk about makeup. Phew, Lord, look at all the trends we have in makeup now with the false eyelashes.
Now, Karla with a K. You're a very intelligent woman, and I know you. Your appearance is very. Would you wear that shit?
Well, I just told you I was shopping for blush last night.
And you said nah.
No, I have it on. You can't see it.
Hey, yo, shit didn't look like that motherfucker Ronald McDonald ass motherfucker.
Well, that's because I've learned the color and how to wear it.
Because she only put 3 strokes on.
I'm telling you, a white woman probably did her makeup.
Yeah, that white woman did.
Because that's what they do.
Who did Lisa Leslie? Lisa Leslie shit look cool.
Well, maybe Lisa did her own, brought her own makeup artist.
Sure Lisa did her own.
A lot of people do that. A lot of black women especially do that.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I heard a lot of commentary on this situation, but I'm going to just tell you what I really felt.
But actually, Oprah has her own makeup artist.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what I really felt. This is what Madd Marv really felt when I saw the Gayle King interview. When I saw Gayle King talking to Lisa Leslie, I couldn't help but feel, this tremendous pain in my heart, and I felt something, and every time I saw her, I just wanted a goddamn McRib. And
what? A McRib.
Yeah, from McDonald's.
They stopped making them, Marv.
No, they come out in October. All I thought about was
I got a coupon book. Get 2 of them. Get 2 of them.
Now, before we go, we let you know what's going on. we have a show coming up March 6th at the Barbara Morrison Performing Arts Theater in Lamert Park. 43rd and Degnan. Now, this is the heart of the black community, and we want everybody to come out and support. Marv, when is it again?
The show is March 6th at the Barbara Morrison.
Who's going to be there?
Barbara Morrison Theater. We got my homeboy straight off Revolt TV, Jamario McClain. We also got Madd Marv, BET Comedy View All-Star.
Living legend up in this bitch.
Def Comedy Jam, nigga. He still got the DVD selling them bitches.
You goddamn right. I sell DVDs, motherfuckers can't even play them.
And also we got my homeboy from Detroit, MSU graduate. He threw a lot of shows at Michigan State.
What's the motherfucker name?
Donnie Comedy, man. He coming straight off Spirit, bro.
And for a lot of you guys who missed tonight's show, Farouk will be there.
Farouk,
the Ghetto Googler will be there.
You coming, Ash?
What?
You gonna do a guest spot?
Where? At the
March.
Where the fuck was you at? March 6th, we're gonna have a show.
I told her I was gonna book her for a show, but
bring some of your bitches.
Damn.
But
don't bring the ones you like, because he gonna be trying.
Hold up. Don't bring none of them bitches with that Gayle King shit on.
Ain't got none.
Don't you bring no Ronald McDonald ass.
You coming to the show?
We have just a couple minutes left. Can I ask Ashley a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so do you have a certain message or a purpose to your comedy?
I guess it's really just to really go hard and focus and believe on yourself. And
for you want to encourage the audience to do that for themselves?
Yeah.
If we were the audience, make me laugh. Right now, go.
It don't work like that.
Yeah, dude. If you're a real motherfucker,
it don't
hit
work
me with
like
it.
that.
Are we about to go off?
I mean, do you educate people about the life of a lesbian?
Hold up. I'm putting it on the spot. Make me laugh right now. Give me the joke. Hit me with it.
No.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? A lick-a-lot-of-puss.
That's a fish.
Huh?
A lick-a-lot-of-puss.
A lick-a-lot-of-puss. You ready? I hit you with another one. Look, what do you call a giant gay dinosaur? A megasaur-ass. Let's go. Get it. Hey, look. Get it, baby. Your turn. Let's go.
I can't.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Look, you got to stay ready, baby. You know what I'm saying? What do you tell a hooker with two black eyes? You don't tell her shit because you don't hold her twice. Look here. Girl, listen. Stay ready. Man. You ain't got to get ready. You hear what I'm saying?
Let me say something right quick. I used to host a room in Detroit called The Punchline.
With your light-skinned ass.
Calm down, Marv. Ashley inboxed me to come do a guest spot. She did so good, they ended up keeping her for the whole weekend.
For real?
Yeah, so she's a very funny girl.
And Detroit?
And I just want to say something. She's talking about something different. You know how they say talk about your life in comedy? Mm-hmm. She's actually talking about being a black woman as a lesbian. And the shit's funny.
Goddamn, well, why don't you talk for her? You should be a comedian ventriloquist.
No, you put her on the spot, nigga. Like, you know comics don't like that shit. Crack a joke.
I don't give a fuck what a comedy don't like a lot.
But thank you.
This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge,
that's good. I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff. I'm looking forward to hearing you.
Yeah, you should come to one of my shows. I have a show March 7th.
March 7th, where is?
Backyard Comedy Battle.
Where's it going to be at?
It's in Inglewood, Ladera Heights.
Oh, I fuck with that. That's over by the Arby's.
What's the venue?
It's not. It's at a house in the backyard. It's real dope.
Is it by Arby's?
Really?
Yeah.
Is it by Arby's?
It's a public.
It's my show. I created. It's only been going on.
I did it. I did it. It was fun, bro. It was a nice turnout.
So if anybody want to contact you and get to that show, where can they reach you on social media?
You can find me at Backyard Comedy Battle on Instagram. And on Facebook, Ashley Mathall.
Can they find you on Fuckbook?
Oh, no, I'm not there. I'm in a relationship.
Bumble? No, I'm just playing.
Oh, yeah. She in a good one.
Do you have a website or just on social media?
Yeah, just on social media.
Okay.
Right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. But yeah, it's March 7th.
And we're gonna come out.
We got social media.
We're gonna come out and support you because
I appreciate it.
I think what I have known about a lot of comics is a lot of time they're serious and everything like that, and you just holding that back. And I think you get fucking stupid when you're on stage. Don't be laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? I read brains too. I think you get buck fucking stupid and buck fucking loose. You drink when you're on stage?
This very
if you don't knock it the fuck out, because if you say no, I ain't bringing that Patron.
You can bring the Patron.
Now, hello. I'm gonna bring that Patron because Patron get you on. What I'm trying to tell you, see, look. Hey, is that Lord Bartholomew again?
There you go.
The fuck you drink?
Lord Marcus.
Lord Hamilton, Lord Marcus.
Oh shut the fuck up, Lord Marcus.
Hey, follow me on Instagram, Marv Ross 79.
It ain't over yet. We have a few more minutes, right?
We have a few more minutes.
Thomas.
Sorry, Madd Marv.
So we haven't talked about relationships yet.
Come on up here, nigga.
My conscience is talking to me. Look.
Thomas. This is Tuma back here.
Tumor?
No.
Is he speaking to me?
Yes, I was supposed to be making a return up here, but obviously you've forgotten.
Oh yeah, I can go. I'm good.
Where is he?
Well, what? You know that nigga black as train smoke. He might be standing right behind your ass.
Come on out. We're having a party.
Goddamn, my shadow big.
Keep taking them, baby. Keep firing.
We're having a party.
What is the question, Tuma?
What were y'all saying about Miss King?
We were saying
Gayle
about
King.
Yeah, we were
Did
saying
you have something? Okay.
we were saying that we thought it was very inappropriate for her and the very wrong time to bring up negativity about American black icon such as Kobe Bryant. What do you have to say about that, Mr. Toomer?
I totally agree with that 100%. And did y'all talk about Snoop and what he said?
When he called her, Lord Marcus, excuse me, hold your ears, a dog-faced, doo-doo, dumbass bitch or something? To that
yeah.
No,
Do we have that on video?
No, we didn't mention that, and we don't want to even talk about dog-faced, doo-doo bitches on the show. But continue, Al.
Absolutely tremendous.
Yes.
Dog-faced pony something.
McDonald makeup face ass bitch. But go ahead, sir.
I feel like she should have been checked, and because it was very inappropriate. But I think he went too far when he said, "Bitch, shut the fuck up before we come get you."
Right.
To a 65-year-old woman, because as black men, as so-called gangsters, we ain't saying that shit to George Zimmerman, who's suing fucking Trayvon Martin's parents for $100 million and that type of shit. So that was way out of bounds. Right. I didn't like what the old bitch said, but she's 65. And I really wasn't upset about it because I really don't. We act like like our feelings still get hurt when people do certain things. I'm not surprised by Gayle doing that any more than I'm surprised by a white person calling me a nigga. So why do we get hurt by certain things like that?
Now, Al, that's very good that you said that. And I'm glad that you chimed in on that because look, one thing I know, this is Al Toomer, this is my friend, and the thing about this, I mean, when I say his friend, and I mean it in the most endearing of ways. Al Toomer has a fetish, and he has a crush on Queen Elizabeth, and I think she should be 275 right now.
Yes.
And he respects old bitches. You know what I'm saying? As long as they got a post, he'll fuck it. You dig what I'm saying? So the thing is, you got to respect anybody that still has a post, but at the same time, don't go get them. Take your time out and correct them in a manner in which it could correct them.
Look here, man. Wait a minute. Now you fucking up, bro.
Nasty,
I didn't say I would goddamn fuck every goddamn 100-year-old bitch.
Just Queen Elizabeth.
But we talking about the Queen Elizabeth. The president of the United States has to bow down to that old bitch. That old bitch transcends money. Every day she wakes up, she's $250 million richer. Yeah. So, motherfucker, if you wouldn't stick your dick in her, if she would let you, say, I ain't got no business talking to no nigga like that.
I never said I wouldn't.
You're out of your motherfucking mind.
I never said I wouldn't.
Y'all niggas nasty.
That's a weird relationship.
See, well, I don't know what type of motherfucking women you fucking motherfucker, but if you wouldn't fuck a bitch goddamn profiting goddamn $1 billion a week, then you's a stupid motherfucker.
Hey, man.
You keep fucking the ignorant bitches you fucking.
Hey,
but I'm gonna fuck that old bitch.
That's why your toenails falling off,
real
nigga.
quick,
I don't give a fuck. But I got enough money to get some more put on.
As far as what Gayle King said, as the word says, we will be offended. Everybody's going to be offended about something. It's about how you respond to it.
Yeah.
You know, are they talking about you? You know, you answer to it. If they're not talking about you, don't answer to it. You just can't be offended by everything because people are always going to offend you.
Keep your feelings in your trunk, and that's the moral of this story on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week around the same time. Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
It's a blast.